Hi, my name is Melissa Von Hova. I work for Milford Exempted Village School District, and I teach 3 levels of 9th grade biology. For this hook, the students will be telling the class different things that they have heard that can help soothe the sore throat. They may have heard it from their grandparents or their parents. They're going to be asking, is it truth based on science, or is it just an old wives' tale? The students will select the most effective salt solution concentration to alleviate a sore throat based upon laboratory investigations. They will then create a product that they are going to market to their peers. They have to explain why their product is better than their classmates using science to back up their claim. Several guiding questions for this unit. What concentration of salt is best to help a sore throat? What does salt do to your throat cells? Why does gargling salt water help a sore throat? How fast does the saltwater solution help a sore throat? Start off the unit by getting information about osmosis and diffusion through videos and notes. They then applied that to different practice problems to see which way water would flow. After that, they designed their own lab using dialysis tubing to simulate the effect of different saltwater concentrations on throat cells. After that, they had to work through the engineering design process. This involved doing an iteration of the first lab. They looked at the data that they had collected and figured out what they needed to do more research on in order to improve their final product. And at the very end, they presented their product to judges. Osmosis is used in industries around the world. We specifically talked about how it's used in water purification in a process called reverse osmosis. We also talked about how humans affect plants in the winter by putting down salt on roads, and that affects the osmosis in plants. In addition, if you go to the hospital and you get an IV, those IVs have to deal with osmosis for your red blood cells. Although the students learned a lot from this unit, there are a few things I would change. One of the things I would change is that I would not use dialysis tubing next time to represent the throat cells. I would instead use potato cores, and this would make the experiment a lot faster when they were running it. The students struggled with coming up with their own experiments to run. They didn't have much experience writing a procedure. However, that allowed me to show them that it's okay to fail in science. You just have to be willing to keep trying. So if their experiment didn't work the first time, they had to figure out how to change it so that they could get data they could use the second time. And that was great to see them keep trying to do that. So I would definitely do this again because they learned a lot from it and they took ownership of their learning.